The Canon EOS 250D, also known as the SL3, features a 24.1 megapixel APS-C size sensor, Canon's Digic 8 image processor, and it shoots 4K video. And if those weren't reasons enough to get yourself a Canon SL3, here are 10 more reasons why you absolutely should consider getting one in 2021.
Every day we escape, losing all of our faith. We can't live this way. Feel me slowly fade away. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me. Every day I feel time slipping, passing, skipping by. All the words I could say just can't really seem to stay. Feel me slowly fade away. As far as the wind will take me.
So first up on the list is the small size, lightweight and compact design of the SL3. It currently holds the title of the world's lightest DSLR camera with a movable screen, and last year, just before the pandemic, I had an opportunity to take it out and around Japan, and it was such a pleasure to use for vlogging and pictures. And despite being a DSLR, it still comes very close to its mirrorless counterparts when it comes to being compact. The second point on the list is the battery life. And really, I'm comparing this camera to the Canon M50. It's rated at 1070 shots, and it actually lasted a full day of vlogging and photography when we visited Universal Studios in Osaka, whereas the Canon M50 battery only lasted about half the day. Partly thanks to having an optical viewfinder not draining the battery, you can trust the SL3 battery will give you a lot of juice throughout a busy day of travel, photography, and taking videos.
Jay has talked me onto going to this soaking wet ride, and it is freezing here in Japan, but he's getting a poncho.
Oh, so where's my one?
Oh, you want one? Yeah, I haven't got money for you.
But you said you got loads of coins.
It's my £500 yen toy.
The flip out screen has to be the next reason on the list. Yes, the fully articulating touchscreen makes this camera a vlogger's ideal choice. It's perfect for when you're out and about, taking low shots, or if you want to quickly talk to the camera to add in extra bits for your travel videos, or simply getting a quick selfie picture. Now, I own more expensive professional cameras like the Canon 5D Mark III and the Canon 5D Mark IV, which don't have this functionality, and really just having a flip out screen makes this camera a content creator's dream. Carrying on the theme of the content creator's camera, we come to our next point, and this is the microphone input. Filmmakers and vloggers in particular will appreciate the SL3's external mic input, giving you the option to mount and plug in a decent microphone, giving you clearer, cleaner sound quality, which helps you to raise the production value on all of your creations. The SL3 also allows you to set the sound recording levels of your camera manually so that you have even greater control over your sound quality. Next up is the 1080p video option. Now this camera does have 4K video, and we've done a complete video looking at 4K on the Canon SL3. You can actually go and check that down in the description below, and I'll put a little card up here somewhere too. But let's take a minute to talk about the 1080p. It's clean, it's crisp, you can shoot up to 60 frames per second, and for the majority of content creators out there, this is sufficient enough for creating slow motion B-roll or cinematic shorts. Our sixth point is dual pixel autofocus. Thanks to DPAF, you can simply tap on the screen for where you want your focus to be, and you can get continuous, accurate, smooth tracking of your subject of interest, and you can freely change your focus by simply tapping on the screen, getting that pull, focus effect. Again, this is awesome for vloggers as it gives you sharp in-focus shots while on the move. The SL3 also includes eye focus tracking, specifically focusing on the eye closest to the lens, giving you peace of mind that your face will be in focus for the duration of your video. Point number 7 on our list are the Wi-Fi capabilities. Like most of Canon's more modern cameras, the SL3 allows you to connect to your phone via Wi-Fi, giving you the option to control your camera remotely, to remotely shoot photos and video, as well as the option to transfer photos to your phone and get them up onto social media. And if you haven't done so already, make sure that you go and add yourself to the KaiCreative Instagram and Facebook socials to stay up to date with all of our creative activities. Number 8 on our list is the beginner menu guide. Now this is actually something I wish I had in the earlier days with my Canon 550D. Simple notes and instructions on what the menu options actually do really help newcomers acquire a quicker, better understanding of the menu systems and what options are available to them. This is also something that can be turned off, as it might be a little bit annoying for the more seasoned Canon users out there who already know their way around the Canon menu system. Connectivity is the 9th point on our list. Because the SL3 is an EF mount camera, you do have a lot of different options available to you in terms of legacy glass. You can get those cheaper 50mm lenses and then keep on going up to the more expensive Canon L glass series. Just having the EF mount really does open up a lot of different creative options for lenses that are available out there. The last point for me has to be the price point. It's certainly not the cheapest Canon camera out there. We have done a couple of reviews on the cheapest DSLR that Canon sell, and I'll leave a link to those down in the description box below if you're interested. But the SL3 is the cheapest Canon DSLR that I would recommend you buy if you want something that you can use straight away out of the box for photo and video. It's currently selling for about $750 with a kit lens on Amazon, about £600 in the UK. And I do actually have an affiliate link down below if you're interested in picking up a new one. On eBay, I've seen them sell secondhand for as low as $550, about £400, with various accessories and in differing conditions. So jumping in very quickly with an extra bonus reason, and this is the ability to shoot time-lapse videos, and you can choose from 3 built-in scenes, or you can customize your time-lapses yourself. And really, this is a great option to add in different types of B-roll shots for your video creations. So those are my 10 reasons why you should still consider getting yourself a Canon SL3 250D in 2021. So what do you guys think? Are you leaning towards the Canon SL3 or maybe something else like the mirrorless Canon M50? Now, I've already done several review videos on the M50 and a couple of comparison videos between the SL3 and the Canon M50, and I'll leave a little link to those down in the description box and in the cards above if you're interested. If you haven't done so already, do consider subscribing to the YouTube channel and hitting that little bell for notifications. So that's it from me today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. All that's left to say from me is stay creative, stay safe, imagine, implement, and inspire. And I'll see you next time on KaiCreative. It's not complete without this. Oh, it's going down.
Let me borrow the. Can you just? Are you taking that away? Can I use the not the M50? Can I use the 5D, please?
5D. Oh God, what happened?
Oh, too heavy.
Didn't like that.